This time around, I thought I'd rain down on you with bullets, with two of the best fighting animes which you should not miss if you're a fan of action. Based on the PlayStation 2 action game, GunGrave follows the story of Brandon, who later goes by the name Grave. The majority of the series is a flashback. Brandon and Harry lived poor lives, but were happy nonetheless. That is until their crew gets killed by some crazy dude. Harry vows to join the organization called Millennium and become somebody, so that he never goes through the loss of his friends again. Unfortunately, his hunger for power to become the top boss of Millennium leads him down the path which Brandon doesn't agree with. This is where the two best of friends separate, and the story turns from some gangster-type anime and into some supernatural confusion. The ending still managed to deliver a satisfying ending, which fitted the series perfectly. If you like gun action with a deep story and a mellow soundtrack, then check this out. For the most part, it won't leave you disappointed. This is a series which doesn't take action lightly. The camera switches from one place to another so many times that you can lose track on what's happening. But that doesn't matter. The whole series looks like an orchestrated musical, but with lots of intense action, and the music just sucks you into the moment. The story follows Black Cat, who's number 13 in the Kronos organization, who assassinates people for peace. He meets a girl who convinces him that killing is not the only way to go, and introduces him to the world of the sweepers, bounty hunters who don't kill, but hunt down the bad guys so they can be locked up, and of course so they can collect on their bounty. Even though Black Cat changes his morals about killing, and changes his appearance from a badass to a kid who gets beat up in the playground, he still retains his badass attitude when it comes to fighting. Basically, the whole story follows a simple path. Just think of him as Cloud, this guy is Sephiroth, and the girl is Aerith. Towards the end of the series, it goes into a whole different direction outside the main story, which personally I didn't like, but that doesn't mean that it's not worth watching. It's still one of my favorites in terms of action and music.